Yo, okay. So I need to talk to y'all for a second, right? Over the last couple of years, I've been kind of looking for a gym. Not just a workout gym, but a martial arts gym, right? But my big thing is, I'm at the point as a martial artist where I've trained so much and I've gathered so much, right? And I've come to the point where I'm looking for teachers, schools, where I can practice fighting. I'm always open to learning, but first and foremost, I need to be able to fight. I need to be able to get busy, right? And so, just so happened, I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about martial arts and whatnot, right? And she mentioned that her roommate does things with martial artists, right? And we sit, we have a conversation, and he comes up. How wonderful. Roommate shows up, right? And we're talking a little bit about martial arts. And I made a statement. When I heard myself say it, I didn't realize how bold it was until I heard myself say it. This mentality that I've come to when I'm looking for somewhere to train as a martial artist. The biggest thing for me is that I get the opportunity to fight. I need to fight. I will train. Anything you put in front of me, I'll do it. I'll practice it, whatever, you know. It's a part of who I am. But I need to fight. Because I'm at this point now, I don't trust anything that I'm being taught unless I can see and feel the application of it. Not only the correct application, but the incorrect application, right? All that needs to happen. I say to Kevin, can't nobody teach me shit until they see me fight. They don't know what I am, what I can do and can't do, my strengths and my weaknesses, until they see me fight, right? And he says to me that he knows a gym where they fight, they spar. Man. When he said that, I got excited. I got real excited. I got real excited. So the day comes to go to the gym. And that day was today. That day was today. And when I got to the gym, kind of meandered around, wasn't quite sure where the door was, even though I walked right by it and it's clearly marked. Still missed it. But as I'm walking down the street, I see about 4 or 5 young, strong men. And not all of them, but a lot of them were carrying venom bags. And when I seen that, I knew exactly where they were going. I knew exactly where they were going. They were going to the same place I was going. They were going to the gym. And that was exciting because every single one of them looked ready and able. Not only looked, but they gave me that vibe, right? They do this. They go into the gym where they fight. I could feel that coming from them. And that excited me because I could see every single one of them potentially posing, problems. They're strong. They in here, they doing this, right? So I get upstairs, handle business, get things situated, and it's time to do work. Now, mind you, I didn't know what to expect, but the instructor shows me my partner. My partner looks just as capable and ready and dangerous as the first gentleman that I seen before I got up to the place, to the actual gym. And this fighter was a woman. Was a woman. A young woman at that. But everything about her approach and body language, I knew she was strong. And we sparred. And she taught me a thing or two about a thing or two. It was quite a few times. She threw this hellacious kick. And if I wasn't on my boxer and keeping my hands up, I would have ate every single one of them. And I'd have felt it then and now. It was wonderful. It was wonderful, right? And then I got the opportunity to spar her cousin. Very strong, very tenacious fighter. And I had a moment with him. I'm still trying to process what exactly happened, but at some point, I guess I had lifted my knee up, or I don't know. He just barely touched my knee. And I was completely floored. I was completely floored. Yo, I didn't know what happened. I didn't know about that experience. And I had to just sit on the floor and think. I had to really think about what just happened. Because it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. And I got to spar other fighters, right? And every single one of them had something to teach. And the biggest, seemingly strongest fighter that I had the chance to spar with was very controlled and gentle. But he got his point across when he put his hands out. You know what I mean? Like, I could see and feel that he was very, very powerful. But he kept it controlled. And I learned. And throughout this time, the whole time, I'm happy. I'm happy. Even the moments when I get punched in the face and knocked to the ground, I am happy. And I'm grateful for every single person that stepped in front of my face to give me work.